How much XRP do you need to retire from the AMM, as most returns in crypto through yield are unsustainable over time or a straight up scam? The XRP Ledger AMM is one of the few sustainable ways to make a return over the long term. Now, on the channel, we have done hypothetical returns with hypothetical situations, but now that the pools are actually here, we can see how much returns can be made for real. Now, before we go into that, make sure if you want the best XRP Ledger AMM content on this app, you are subscribed. Leave a like down below. And with that out the way, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so first thing is first, this video is not financial advice and for entertainment purposes only. The XRP Ledger is not risk-free. You are subject to impermanent loss and many other risks we went over in the tutorial video over there. Now to the first point, I'm going to have a little recap of the AMM situation, the bug, and why it's not running right now. There is a discrepancy in a few of the AMM pools that's currently going through the normal AMM process, and the ETA is 5 to 6 days. And until these fixes are in place, make sure you go onto the DevNet, make mistakes with fake money rather than with real money. Now on to returns. We're going to be using the platform XP Market, and it's going to be based on the actual volumes of what I remember as it's pretty much non-existent right now in the 24-hour volume. Now, how do you actually calculate the returns? Well, you multiply the volume with the pool fee and the share of what you own in that pool. So for USDC XRP, the pool fee itself is 0.5% of 10,000, which was a 24-hour volume, which is 125. Then the liquidity in the pool is 74,000. We're putting towards $1,000, and our portion of that is 1.35%. And so that puts the daily fees at $1.08, 392 annual fees, and 39.2% annual yield. Now, obviously, we need more data for weeks, months to prove this is more constant, and obviously it will not be constant at all. It'll depend on how much liquidity there is and how much you put towards the actual pool, but anything like 20-30% is something I would be looking for, especially in a bear market, to utilize while the prices are decreasing and when there's not much returns to be made in the market as a whole. Also on the platform XP Market, you can see the actual warning light on whether a pool is balanced or not. So in a situation where it isn't, it could be the difference of a pool being risky or an opportunity. And now on to the next pair, we have XRP Solo. So the same sort of idea where the pool fee is 0.21% of the 24-hour volume, which is 10,000, equaling 21. Liquidity is 70,000. We own $1,000 of that, 1.42%. You see the daily fees, you see the annual fees, and the annual yield being 10.8%. Same sort of idea with XRP XLM, that 10, 20, 30% annual yield. So it's not even a question in reference to the title of how much XRP you need. It's more about finding the right pools for the right value of how much you're putting into the market. And with the AMM, we have seen nothing yet. The volumes have been nothing. Just look at the leading AMM DEX, Uniswap, tweet by panels, reaching over 2 trillion. To think the XRP Ledger AMM will not reach $1 trillion and above in the near future would be silly. Stay tuned on the channel for when these volumes are actually here, putting it towards a portion of $1,000, $5,000, even $10,000 to see the long-term yield on these liquidity pools. Stay tuned for that. Also, in the meantime, when this amendment fix is finally in place, until then, holding your cryptocurrency, your XRP, on cold storage. Now, a friend of mine recently got into cryptocurrency and he was looking at his watch list on CoinMarketCap and saying, where do I store all of these coins? The Decent Hardware Wallet stores 3,000 plus coins, so he was sorted. Also, it's easy in terms of ease of use to someone who's never been in crypto before, as biometric authentication, OLED display, and 4 buttons. Decent is also EAL 5+ certified. It is secure. There's many other stories of other wallets of compromises, leaking information. You do not want that. You want ease of use and ease of hassle-free firmware updates. It's better for people who are not in crypto. It's the easiest wallet to actually own. Also, there is a new option to buy. It is a card wallet, shape of a credit card. all in one, and it's only $38. And last, if you go to the coins supported from the actual AMM pools, when they're not on the AMM pools, like Solo, Core, Flare, they are all supported on Decent Hardware Wallet. If you want, links in the description, discounted, check them out down below. Now on to XRP Ledger demand. A lot of people say the XRP Ledger and the AMM is not bringing demand to XRP. That is wrong. Here we can see 1 million installs, and there's 5 million wallets on the XRP Ledger. All need at least 10 XRP for the actual account. That's 50 million XRP being locked up. And now on to trust lines. Here we see Zelly just passed 4,000, where trust lines 2XRP being put aside, around 7.4 million trust lines set up. So that's 14.8 million XRP put to the side. Also, in terms of trading, each limit order to XRP, that is more being locked up, and the AMM. There is around 400k, 500k more XRP locked up. And so tens of millions of XRP are locked up, increasing demand, and as the ecosystem grows, the AMM grows, there's going to be more demand for XRP. Also with a stablecoin, again, with the XRP Ledger, a lot of people think this is negative, but it is positive. They've issued a stablecoin pegged to the US dollar, and it's going to make the AMM a lot more efficient and being a game changer for users and developers. And the stablecoin will bring revenue from fees, custody, and interest, and will hopefully stop the large selling pressure from Ripple of XRP. I mean, this is 7 years of consolidation, accumulation. If it doesn't increase this bull run with all of these narratives like the AMM, the lawsuit ending, stablecoin now, I don't know when XRP will. That is why I'm waiting for this bull run to blow over. Then we can decide what to do with this asset. But that is pretty much it for today's video. What do you think about these yields? I think 10, 20, 30%, if I can get that on the AMM, especially in bearish conditions, that would be fantastic. But if you made this fun video, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.